So my name is Nassar Al Achkar. I'm here today. I like this energy. The second day, all the people here full of energy, a lot of friends. Hello, guys. So I'll be talking today about the future of trading from fragmented to unified. So as we see today, the evolution of cryptocurrency and exchange platforms for the past 10 years is being crazy. A lot of platforms is being in the space, as you can see here in this big event, TOKEN2049, which is one of the biggest events in the space. And these platforms are being more and more coming to the space, and that's why countries start to consider to regulate the space more and more. So as we can see, Singapore, one of the biggest regulatory space in the industry. If we look at the European market as well, they come with a MiCA license to regulate the space. In the Middle East, we see Dubai, one of the most advanced countries for the regulations. They have the VARA, which is the Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority, to regulate the space and so on. So, however, the people here are lost and they have too many options. As we can see it here, there is a man lost in the trading world. They have too many options. They don't know where to trade, which platform to choose, and what to choose from this huge combination of tokens and cryptocurrencies. So if we're going to look at the market today, the current reality, it's a fragmented trading landscape. So today's trading ecosystem is split into across platforms, assets, liquidity pools, and this making like kind of inefficiencies, right? And these platforms are divided into two categories. We have the centralized platforms and we have the decentralized platforms. The centralized platforms, they dominate the institutional volumes. They focus on trading crypto assets. They are established for derivative markets mainly. And we have an examples like BTC, USDT, liquidity, and so on. But they don't tap on the on-chain assets. However, we have the decentralized platform, which is growing, tapping on the growing on-chain assets. Example, the Beam coins. But the disadvantage is they are community-driven protocols. So this variety of platforms making the management of these users' accounts being very hard, and as well raising the cost on the users. So we cannot avoid making a unified platform, because unified platforms are driven by two categories, by users and by technology. So users and traders need a unified platform for sophisticated cross-asset strategies and integrated risk management. And technology advancement, the combination of centralized, decentralized, hybrid models, and advanced smart wallets, and layer 2 solution enable liquidity platforms and need a unification for this. So unified platforms are a must for the future, blending the speed and innovation together. If we have a look at the market, global market, right now, we have some key market insights. The dominance of the centralized exchange, 70% we have a dominance on the derivative shares, where the centralized exchanges dominate the derivatives. On the total DeFi, total volume locked in 2025 is estimated to be 123.6 billion, and it has a 41% year-on-year growth. And this is a remarkable number, by the way. This is something huge. And the estimated RWA, the reward assets market by 2023 to 2030, will be around $16 trillion, right? So all these indicators are very important to take in consideration and start thinking about a unified platforms. So the core questions here will be, can exchanges remain single function tool in a complex market? Do we need a future trading platform that delivers safety and stability while expanding innovation? What architecture best remove fragmentation without touching the speed and the compliance and keeping the security of the end user. And this is the big answer here, CoinW. CoinW is a platform where this platform exists for the past 8 years in the space. We have millions of users. We exceeded 15 million users plus. We are present in 200 plus countries so far, and we didn't have any incident so far. This is as a centralized exchange from one side. To have CoinW as a unified platform, we added additional features into this platform and additional products. So to address the fragmentation of these platforms that I mentioned in my presentation at the beginning, we added all these products at CoinW to address the liquidity and the fragmentation process. So we added one product, which is GenW, which is an on-chain product. This product targets all the on-chain meme coins, where we will provide it for the user to target all the on-chain meme coins with a very sophisticated AI tools integrated into the platforms. So the users will not be lost anymore. We will give them the best of these meme coins to select from, and they can choose from these meme coins directly, and this is integrated with CoinW. Another product that we have the PropW, which is the proprietary trading platform. The third one, which we have, the DerryW, which is a complete DEX platform to be integrated. So what we're showing you here, a unified platform that has multiple products in one single product for the end user. So the end user doesn't have to bother in having different and multiple accounts. One account on a centralized exchange, one account on decentralized exchange. They will have one unified account, and they can access all these products together from one platform. This is the challenge today. This is where the competition is. This is where we are today. To add on this as a centralized exchange, we added some more features to our centralized exchange. The spot features that we have, which is the dual engine model, where the mainstream market and the GemW chain market, the smart discovery of the lens model and the creator strategies, where they can do one copy trading click. So the copy trading we provided for the users who are not expert in the trade. They can follow some lead traders with the smart copy trade features. They don't have to bother, just follow some lead trades, and they will make the full trades seamlessly without bothering and trading by themselves. And this is one of the most important features as well, to give it to the beginners and users who are still discovering new platforms, right? Another one, which is the smart discovery. The third one, which is double connect integration, that has the content, the community, and the trading in a closed loop and experience. On the derivative sides, we have the ultra low fee, which is as well a remarkable feature. We call it trade at low cost, which is around 0.01% with the lowest fee where it matters the most. We have a very important feature here, which is the protection fund. We allocate for the user around $500,000 of protection fund. This will play a major role when the volatility in place, when the market is volatile and the prices is going up and down, and people will face some liquidity in the space. So they will tap on this protection fund to get the benefit of the protection fund, which is around $500,000, to get the benefit of this. We have the copy trade feature that I already spoke about it. With one copy trade, they can follow the lead trades and transact and do the transaction on the exchange. All these features that I explained, they gave us growth in the market up to 20% last year, annual growth, and put us on the top 5 on CoinGecko platforms. So looking for the future, what we are looking and what's our plan and what's our strategy coming forward. We're expanding more and more into the real-world assets and layer 2, and this is the most important as well features on CoinW. Accelerating the adoption through tokenized assets and scalable layer 2 network. We're still maintaining the core focus of our platform, the core focus which is commitment with our users on the long term and protecting the users in terms of security and implementing the best use case of safety and cybersecurity measures. And for the past 8 years, we didn't face any major problem on the end user side. Nothing on the platform. And the financial gateway vision, which is positioning CoinW as the entry point to the digital finance by unifying market enhancement, transparency, and enabling sustainable growth. So this is our vision. This is our strategy for the coming years. We are here to be with our users, to listen to them, to grow with them hand in hand together, to service them the best way possible. I would like to thank everybody to be here with us today, and we'll ask you to join us unifying the future of trading. And thank you guys so much.